Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and I'm going to be showing, or I'm going to be doing our card class tonight featuring the Yeti to Party bundle, which is this one, and I think it's a fun one. I know it really, every time I see him, I think of the Disneyland or the Disney where there's a section where they have something like this, and so I thought this would be really great. But honestly, I think this is also would be really great for like little kids as well as like birthday cards. So anyway, we're gonna be making it, and I wanted to make it really fun. I think that these stamp images are super cute, and so I thought of using the new designer series paper from a host. From the Hostess Rewards from the July-December catalog. So we're going to be using that one. By the way, this is one of those sets from the Perfect Pairings. Is that right? Perfect Partners, I believe it is. Hold on, let me just see. Yeah, Perfect Partners. And so the die set is only available through September, although it does says that it is while supplies last. So I'm not really sure for how long we're gonna have it, but at least it says it's through September. So if you like it right away, make sure you get it, because you know it might run away and there might not be any more of those. So anyway, so that's that. So let me just check who is here with me while we get ready, and also let me just make sure I check I am on the right place before we go on. But anyway, thank you. I see myself, so I think that's great. Let me see who's here. So hi Pat, hi Yeti. But thank you so much for sharing. It really helps me. So anytime you are sharing, it helps me a lot. That way others can find out more about me. So thank you. Hi Kay, and thank you so much for sharing as well. Hi Jody. So anyway, so let's just continue. So first of all, thank you for your orders last week. I did offer the mystery boxes and it was a great success. And I am going to be offering, or I am going to be sending as well, the card kit from the card that we made yesterday. Oh, and these are, so these are the ones that we did last week. So I'll be sending the card kit on that one. Now, the caveat here is that I did get plenty of orders, and so I ran out of this paper. I've already placed an order for more of this paper, but it might be a little bit behind. I was hoping to get it this week, and it seems like it's going to be pretty much early next week. So stay tuned. I'll be mailing everything. So please don't worry about it. I'll be sending an email also just to make sure everyone knows. But I was cutting everything during the weekend, and then I realized I didn't have any more of that paper. So again, thank you so much for your support, but I didn't expect running out of the paper. So anyway, so that's that. The other thing is that this Friday is the last day to sign up for the Christmas Stamp Stack, which is the third one out of 5. And again, this is the one where I help you make your Christmas cards earlier. So that by December, if you're taking all of the classes, then you have 60 of them made and ready to go. Hi, Karen. And so anyway, this one includes 12 cards. So it's 3 of each of the 4 designs. So it is like so. It does include the designer series paper, embellishments, instructions, video tutorials. And so anyway, the last day to sign up is Friday. So make sure you're on my mailing list, because that's where I share the links. And so make sure you... What am I saying here? Make sure you you can go to, oh my goodness, I'm gonna like bit.ly/stay in touch with Ali, because that way you get the on my mailing list, and you get all the registration links as well as any of the replays from the Facebook Lives or any other promotions that I might be running. The other thing is our card club for October is featuring the cottage gingham. Is that right? No, the cottage reeds with the cottage gingham, or the gingham cottage designer series paper. I'm saying this all wrong. But anyway, it is this one. And this is the card club. And what it is that it's a subscription. So once you're in, you get every month a card kit in the mail to make 5 cards. Most of the times it's cards. And I include about $25 worth of goodies. And then when you stay with me for 6 subsequent months, you get $25 in other products of your choice. So anyway, also every month I feature the one bundle. And so when you decide to get that bundle during the month, you also get it at my cost, meaning you don't pay any shipping or taxes. So that's another way to build your collection little by little and save a little bit. So anyway, so if you're interested in reading more about it, you can go to creatingwithali.com/card club. And I'll put here in the a link to the card club so that you can read more. Make sure that when you sign up, you go back to the same page, again, creatingwithali.com/card club, and then fill out the Google form. That way I get all the information about where to ship that kit. The kit is $39, but it already includes the shipping. So it's one of the most affordable classes that I do. And like I said, it's a subscription. So once you're in, you're in. You don't have to be signing up multiple times. And again, you are in it for as long as you want. You can cancel it anytime. Also, if you're outside of the States, because I only can send or mail card classes within the United States, but if you are outside and want to have any of the tutorials, you can also go to creatingwithali.com/shop, where all the tutorials are there for my Christmas cards, for any of my card classes, as well as the card clubs. So anyway, so that's pretty much it. And then after this week, so again, this week for the Christmas card class, so this is the last week, and then after this one, then the next week I'll be opening the one that features the Decorated with Happiness. And so let me just show you the card class for that one. Again, this is going to be the next Stamp stack, and I think this one looks very elegant, very, I don't know, very unique. I love all the gold foil, so definitely super excited. And I've also finished designing the following, or the 5th card class for that series, for the Stamp stacks, and it's going to be featuring the Leaves of Holy bundle. So more to come. That will be the last one for that series. Then of course there's going to be more classes, but at least for the Stamp stacks, we have them all ready to go. So anyway, so that's that. And then the last thing is we're going to have the on stage. So again, if you're a demonstrator and if you're attending Arlington, Jennifer and I are having an on stage after party, which we're going to be having the 2 card classes. This is really only for demonstrators. So if you're a demonstrator attending on stage, definitely make sure you join us. We still have a few of the spots available. We actually had to expand, so we actually expanded so that we can get more people. So but it's filling up quickly, so make sure you sign up right away. I've been sending the link every time I email on my weekly email, so make sure you check it out. It's going to be super fun. There's going to be displays, there's going to be prizes, there's going to be giveaways, there's going to be 2 card classes, there's going to be an organized swap. So I think it's going to go super fun. And so definitely, if you're interested, make sure you check it out. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. All right. So anyway, so that's pretty much all the different announcements and classes. So hold on. Let me start flipping the camera, because like I said, we're going to start making the cards for this one, which is the Yeti to Party. So hold on for a second. Give me 1 second. All right, so there we go. And I'm going to move this one a little bit here. I think this is going to be better. I'm going to put this one here. And like I said, I'm going to move this one up. And so like I said, we're going to be using the Yeti to Party. And it is super cute. It does have lots of different images that you can use to decorate your Yeti. And then the sentiments are super, super cute. Anyway, like I said, the bundle, let me just show you here. So the dies are kind of new, but the dies, you can see it kind of cut out this one and also all the images. It also has this cute window that you can use. Sadly, I didn't use it for whatever reason in my thing. Even though I was having some ideas with that one, I end up not using it. But I love that we also have a few embellishments for this one. So you have a scarf that we can use, and also oh, I didn't put the outline on this one. I should be putting the outline for that. And also this one, it's an interesting die because once you have it cut out, you can line up this one where it cuts out these like a little slit so that you can have, you can put some things under his arm. So I think it was kind of clever. And so anyway, so you just want to make sure you know what is that about, because you're going to see and you're like, what is this? But anyway, super, super cute. And again, this is part of the Perfect Partners promotions. So, like I said, this is part of that one. It is only available. Oh, let me put my lights. I didn't put lights here. This is only available during September. It does say that it's while supplies last, but I think this is more that if we run out of them sooner, then they're gone for good. But anyway, I've been featuring all of them so far in September. And so today we're going to be featuring this one. Now, you can get, if you already have this one, because this one came in the July through December mini catalog. So if you already have that one, you have the option to get the dice itself. So that one is $28. But if you don't have that one and want to get it as a bundle, then you end up saving 10%. And that one is $41.21. So 41.25 cents. So anyway, so that's that. So as far as the designer series paper, as I mentioned, I'm going to be using one, and I already cut a lot of it in-house. I love using it in-house so that way I can, it's easier for me to kind of plan for my events and classes. So anyway, here is the one, and you can see one side has, it has lots of really fun patterns. You can see it, I think I have a lot of the same here. But anyway, let me just move it here so you can see it. It does, oh, I see. It does comes with like 4 of each of the different patterns. And it comes in as a 12 by 12. So it's a mega pack, to be honest. I think it comes with like 48 sheets, which regularly we only have about, oh, and this one is one of my favorites, by the way. We only has like 12 on each of them, right? So you can see that. So there's different papers, really fun, bright colors, definitely love it. Okay, and you can only get that one as a host reward. So once you have an order that is $150, you can get one of those, and I think it's $18, so you still have to pay like $3, but it's part of that host reward program. So anyway, so let's get it started with the first one. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and do one of these Yetis, and we're gonna be using it the same. You know, I love making the one, showing you how to make it, and then we use the same one in all our projects. By the way, before I forget, when you place an order with me using the host code, and here's the host code, between now and what it is, Saturday the 24th, you'll get the card kit free. Minimum order is $35. But when you use the host code, you'll get the card kit to make all the cards that I'm showing today. Anyway, so I have already mounted the Yeti, and I'm going to be using the Memento ink, mainly because I want to be coloring with the blends, which are our alcohols markers. And so definitely you want to be using the Memento. You don't want to be using Station, because then as you're coloring, you're going to be pulling the color from the black Station, okay? Because the Station is alcohol based, and so you would be blending it as well. So anyway, so we're going to go ahead and put it like so. All right. And by the way, I'm using my Pierce mat because that way it helps me get a better transfer of the image, as you can see here. Also, if your Memento, it's one of those. I used to have one that I've never used because I always get like a really light color. I did buy another one, and it works like wonders. So sometimes you need to kind of, what am I saying here? Change it, right? Like get another one, upgrade it, because I guess it gets old or the ink gets old or whatever, and then it's not inking anymore. But if you get a new one, you'll see that you'll start getting again really nice crisp images. You can re-ink, and I remember inking it, but it would still have some trouble, you know, or it will work for the 1 or 2 and then it wouldn't work anymore. So again, getting a new ink pad works like magic. So anyway, for the tongue, I'm going to be using the light mellow mambo. And it's just there. Oh, and let me see. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to try to go from here. So, hi, Flo. Hi, Kathy. You can, Kathy, you can refill. And like I said, I used to refill it but it would not ink anymore well. I think like either my re-inker was also old, I don't know. But it would work like for one and then it would not work anymore. Or it would work, but it would be like grayed area. So I almost never use Memento for that reason, but I changed it and it's just working like magic. So I think it was just too old. But anyway, but you're right, you can re-ink it. Oh, hi Don. Say hello to Lenny. So anyway, now I'm going to be using the pool party and I have the dark and the light. So I'm going to start with the dark and I'm going to be doing this section. So this one is a very easy to color and I'll give you two options, okay? So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and just do that. And then I'm going to bring the lighter and then, oh, and before I forget, we need cheeks. I always like spitting some cheeks. So I'm going to go ahead and add, this is the Flirty Flamingo, the light, and I just want 2 cheeks. Hi, Joanne. All right, and now that I have it this way, I'm going to go ahead and blend. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to try to blend the lines so I don't see the dark lines anymore. And you can see how the cheeks kind of go really well as well, right? They kind of fade a little bit. And then using the light one, now my Yeti, I want it all white, but I'm going to go ahead and kind of highlight some areas. You know, I feel like it looks better when you add, especially on white images, when you add the pool party, you know? Just like a shadow, if you will. And that's all we're going to be doing, okay? So, now that you have it this way, all right, you can leave it like so, right? Let me show you here. And when you die cut it, of course, using the dies, like I show you, you can get it, and again, you have the dies from here. So you just line it up and you can die cut it. So you can leave it like so. Or you can also use the pearlized enamel effect. So let me just show you one. And like I said, this is super easy, right? Like if you want to leave it like that, you're done. And then you can just play with different sketches and layouts to keep going with your cards. Now, if you want to step it up, we're going to go ahead and use the pearlized enamel effects, and it comes in 4 different colors. It has the silver, real red. Oh, actually it's black. Sorry, it's not silver. It says it's black, although it looks like a silver. Anyway, I have to check how this one dries out. But you have the white, the black, and then the real red. I think this one is more like a silver, I'll be honest, but we'll see. I haven't used this one yet. I've used these two, and this one does, it does turn really red. And this one looks really cute with the white. So anyway, so one thing you can do, and I'm going to leave this one just like that, but just to show you on this one. So I've already done this for my cards, but I'm going to show you, actually, no, I think I'm going to be doing this one for that one so that you can see it. I can show it more. So anyway, you're going to go ahead and take these. And I'm going to kind of brush it, right? Like I'm going to put a drop and then brush it. And I'm going to go kind of like in the way I feel like the fur is going to go, right? Like the hands, I feel like they're going to be like these. And then the body's going to go like that, okay? And you see what I mean? Because once it dries, it's going to leave those brush strokes, right? So you'll see what I mean. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and add. And I'm gonna be like brushing it, right? So I can have that texture. Oh. And like then I feel like this section is gonna go like this. And I think I took a little bit too much, so I'm just gonna pull it. And again, you just want to make sure you're brushing it. And this might take a little bit. Now, I'm trying not to go too close to the lines because I still want to show those blue shadows. But I felt like it looked like it has its fur, you know? Can you see? Yeah. And I'll do a close-up here in a second, but you can see I'm just kind of moving the liquid on the same. And like this one, I feel like this one goes like so. And again, there might be people who might not like it. They might want more of the clean version. I feel like this one looks like a little, you know, like it has fur. So I actually like it a lot. But it's up to you. So you can leave it just with like just the cardstock and the first step, or you can go ahead and decorate. Now once you have it this way, I would suggest bring a little bit like a napkin or something just to clean it, just to make sure that it's good to go the next time. There you go. There we go. Very good. Yeah, this one, yeah, this, you can use the one for snowflakes too, but see, now it does take a little bit to dry, so I'll show you one that is already dry. But look how cute it looks. It looks like it has its fur, right? So I really like it, and again, you can still see some of those blue lines that I did. And I think it's an easy way to do it. And again, you can leave it just like this, like you don't have to go that step. But I feel like this looks a little bit more, I don't know, different, and it has some texture, and so it will look really, really nice. So anyway, so we're gonna be making 3 for our cards tonight, and I already done that part so that we don't have to be waiting for it to dry. Because again, it does take a little bit. It doesn't take too long, to be honest. I was surprised, especially because I did add a thin layer, and then it was just like brushing it, as you saw me. So it doesn't take too long, but again, you might not want to be waiting 10 minutes just for the first card, right? So anyway, so we have that. All right, let me see if there's any questions here. Yeah. So yeah, to look at like fur. Okay, so let's go with the first one. Let's go ahead and start with the first one. So here's what we have. Oh, and I have already these pieces. You know, every time I kind of design, I just wanted to see like how we're gonna be cutting or the sentiments and whatnot. So sometimes I have more of those things, especially when I'm not so sure about the positioning. But anyway, so we're gonna be using this one for sentiments. And again, I'm using the designer series paper. You can see here the pieces, and I love this one, by the way, a lot. Let me get my ruler first of all. I don't know what I did with the ruler. But anyway, I have another one here. All right, so we have two pieces that are 1.5 by 4, and it's two pieces of them. I have garden green. No, it's not garden green. It's the granny apple green card base, and it's 8.5 by 5.5. And then I have a piece that is 4 by 5.25, and I've already pre-embossed with a whimsical woodline. So it is this one, and it is also one of the new ones from the July through December catalog, so you can see it here. It is one of our 3D embossing folders, so it gives like a more deeper impression on that. So there you go. So let's just go, and then I'll have this one, which is where I'm going to be stamping the sentiments as you saw earlier. So anyway, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and fold this one in half. So let me get the bone folder here. Alrighty. Then, this one, though, I didn't say anything about this. This one is Pool Party, and this one is 2 inches by 4. And we're going to be stamping, let's just stamp the snowflakes first. You know, I thought it would be good to have some of the snowflakes. Let me put this one back here. Give me a second. Because I didn't mount those. Let's see, where is the stamp set? Ooh, here. So we're going to be using the snowflakes. I thought those will be good to use, right? And I'm going to be using the Pool Party. And let's just use a scratch paper here. Why not? Alrighty. And so let's go ahead. Oh, you know what? Is this one the same? Oh no, it looks different. So you just want to be, ooh, we gotta be careful. There we go. All right, so once I have that, I'm gonna bring, now you could cut out the banner ends, and I mentioned this in the past, using your scissors, of course. So if you have a piece, you're just cutting in the half, right? And then you just go point to point, right? So you do something like this, and then you get the banner. Now, if you have your tailor tack punch, which already retired, you can do the same, right? And I love using my tailor tack punch, so that's the main reason why I'm showing you how to do it without it, because I know I'm going to be using my tailor tack punch. There we go. So I have that. Ooh, and you know what? I cut out that one, so I could probably add one more piece here. Like I can add. There you go. Well, it almost did the same. Who knows? Alrighty, so we're gonna leave it like that. Okay, so now for this one though, we're gonna go ahead and add the sentiments, and you saw them already. So, but that one I used the crushed curry, and I'm gonna be using the one that says holiday hikes, and I'm gonna take this one out because I don't see well. Yeah, so you go. Okay, and I'm gonna be taking the and. All right, and then I'm gonna be taking the one that says winter wishes. All right, and it's just a strip that is 1/2 inch. The length doesn't matter because you're gonna be cutting it, and once you cut it, you end up with things like this, right? So that's how I did those. Alrighty. So I have them ready to go. And so let's start putting together our card. So super, super easy, as you can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that one like so. Right, so let's go ahead and does this one, yeah, it does fit. Where is my, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and put this one like so. There we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one like this. Right, I'm almost covering everything here. That's okay. Like, so this is a fun layout. So I'm gonna go ahead and add one like this, and the other one like so. Right? And then I'm going to be adding this one. Now for this one though, I'm going to go ahead and add glue dots first, you know? So let's go ahead and bring the glue dots for the glue dots. I feel like this one is like a fun. And by the way, I cut out this one out of the Polish pink, you know? And the color combination came from the designer series paper. Like I said, I love the bright colors from the designer series paper, so I decided to go with the bright colors. I felt like this little guy was super fun. And so I wanted to make it a really fun card. So there you go. First things, we put the scarf, and then I'm gonna raise it up or pop it up. Okay, so let's just bring dimensionals. Oh, okay. And Sherry said that the paint that I use also looks great for the snowflakes. Yeah, I would assume so too. Yeah, that would be also really good. All right, so let me go ahead and put dimensionals. And I might need to do something on this one, you know? Does this one fit? Maybe it does. Let me see. It does, and then maybe see if I can add another one there. Yeah. I might need another of the little ones, you know? Because I'm running out of them. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this one. And look how fun this one looks. Let me grab some other dimensionals. Give me 1 second. Because I'm gonna be needing the smaller ones. And I feel like I'm gonna be not having enough. All right, so now these ones, I want them to be, I felt like I could have, you know, like I can, ooh, I can put it like so, you know, and holidays hikes, you know, maybe I do that. Well, actually, I think I like it this way, so I'm gonna put it that way. I'm gonna go ahead and add just one mini dimensional on this section. And then a glue dot on this, so it gets stuck. There you go. This one I'm gonna put it with a dimensional, and I feel like one of them is good here. And then I'm going to be adding this one right here. Okay, and this one will go, I'm going to put 2 of them. Well, I can cut these ones. Okay, so here is how this one looks. Now, because it's tone on tone, right? Because it's tone on tone, see how fun this one looks? We're gonna be adding the dimensionals, okay? Anytime I do tone on tone, I like adding dimensionals. And I tend to put a lot of dimensionals, I realize that. So I need to go for another of these. And you know what, I should probably cut these ones already so that we use the whole thing, because you know, otherwise there you go. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do those. And this one opens like so. Let's see, how does this one open? Yeah, like that. And so now we're gonna go ahead and add that one here. And because I add the dimensionals, you can see exactly the layers, which that's something that I love. And then we can add, and I put it here, some of the rhinestones, which, what did I do with the rhinestones? I know they were here, give me a second. Because I opened them up, oh here it is, like I opened them up before the glass. So we can add some of those. So I'm gonna bring the, take your pick. And then we're gonna sprinkle some of these, you know? And I have this one, so let's just use that one. Because I want to get rid of this little piece. You know, I could have one here. I'll use it on another one. There we go. I'm gonna use that one too. I don't like having these little ones by itself, because then I lose them. So let's just use them. Nope. There you go. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here we go. And then let's use one more of those. Okay. And that's pretty much it for this card. So super fun, don't you think? And like I said, I love how the pearlize and it looks, because it does look like the fur. Again, you just need to make sure you are brushing it right on the same direction you want its fur to look like. Okay, so that's card number 1. Let me get this and go for the next one. So card number 1 is that. Now card number 2, let me bring all these little pieces. So here is how it looks so far. So we have a thick cardstock, white cardstock, and it is 8.5 by 5.5, right? We're gonna folding again in half. And the host code is right here. Now the designer series paper again is the same one. It's part of the host reward, sorry. And this one is 4 by 5.5. So let's go ahead and glue that one already, because we're not gonna be doing anything to that one. You could do some, oh actually we could do some stamping too, you know, we can do some, why not? I mean, I already have the snowflakes, so why not do the snowflakes? I think it will look nice. Where's the pool party? Here. If we don't like it, then I'll cut another piece. But I think it would look nice if we just put some of the snowflakes, right? Just to add a little bit. Oh, yeah. And I'm gonna bring the other piece because I'm gonna be adding the other one. Which one did I use? Yeah. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go with that. I think that would look nice. And then for right now, let's go ahead and glue this one. And then I have, what is this? The Escallop Contour dies. And I've used the one that has the little dots. I think it's from the largest to the smallest one, the second one. And then I have a piece of the Pool Party. And then this one is 2.5 by 3 3/4. Okay, so this one is gonna go right here, and this one is gonna go right here. Okay, so yeah, I like how the snowflakes kind of look, because this one looks like a sky. That's how I was thinking it would look, or that was what I was going for. Where the, yeah, here's like, where's the adhesive? I'm always losing everything in my craft room. All right, so this one opens like so. So we're gonna go ahead and center it. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and add this one to that one. And we're gonna go ahead and center this one. And again, this one was pre-embossed with the Whimsical Woodlands, which is exactly the same that we use in our other card. And then we have this one. We're gonna go ahead and add the, now this is the one that I cut out. You can see here, I cut out, and you can see where you have a little slit here, right? So you can put things like that. This is the one that I was mentioning that you could use. Where's the die set so that you can, so I can show it to you. So when I run it, I run this little arm, and then when you run it, you only have you have this little pocket here that you can get to tuck on some things under his arm. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use the glue dots again, and then we're gonna do the embellishments for these before we continue gluing everything here. And by the way, guys, next week I'm going to be doing a DSP challenge, where it's a free challenge next week. It's going to start on a Wednesday, and I'm going to be showing you the process that I use to come up with card ideas. So if you're struggling with that, make sure you tune in. I'm going to be sending an email, so make sure you are on my email list. I'll put a link later on to register on that, so you might want to check tomorrow on the link here to get into the DSP challenge. It's going to be posted on my Facebook group as well, so if you're part of my group, you'll have more information. But the best thing is to be on the email, because all the different files that I share will be given to those that register. Even if you are on my Facebook group, make sure you register as well to get all that information. So anyway, so on this one, I cut out using the double oval. So you have both of them here, and this one is in Pool Party, and then this one is in the basic white. And we're gonna be stamping on this one the sentiment that says, "Is it Christmas, Yeti?" I thought that was super cute, and it will go really well with this one, and it has all the snowflakes, so I think it's gonna be really cute. So we're gonna go ahead and have that one. Is it Christmas, Yeti? I think it's super cute, don't you think? Okay, and it fits perfectly, believe it or not. I was very happy when I saw they line up pretty well. So we're gonna have it like so, and then I'm gonna bring some scraps, and I'm gonna have this one, and where would I put the other one? Well, probably here. I only need a little piece, and I think I have, oh yes, and then a little bit of white. Yeah, okay, so we need more. Okay, so we're gonna bring the crushed curry again. And let me see if it fits on this one. If not, I need a bigger piece. Yes, I need a larger piece. Hold on, give me 1 second. I should have had another piece here somewhere, and I don't have it, so hold on for a second. I know I had it here. Give me a second. What did I do with it? Okay, here. Okay, here. Yes. And you can see these are just the scraps. So we're gonna go ahead and stamp one of these. And then I'm gonna bring the heart. I should have the heart already mounted, maybe not. All right, so let me get the heart as well. Yeah, it's not, it's here. And I'm gonna be using the Polish pink. Oh, goodness gracious. Now we're gonna go ahead and stamp it here. And then I'm gonna bring the Memento ink. And there are these little gifts. So you might want to be doing several of them. So maybe 2 of each, right? There we go. And we're going to be closing it. Now, as far as the ink colors, right? So these ones, we're going to die cut them, right? Using our sets. And so we're going to end up with something like this, right? So this one you just use, again, the die set. So you use this and that one, and you end up with those 2, right? So I'm going to leave those aside. And then these ones, there's also a die set for those 2. So you're going to die cut them, but we're going to be coloring them first. And so for this one, I have the, what is this color? The Granny Apple Green. And we're going to go ahead and color one of these using the dark. And then go with the light. There you go. And then I'm going to be using the dark of the Mellow Mambo. And we're going to go ahead and do the bow. Okay. Then since I have that one, let's go ahead and do this one. I could have used also the Polish pink. I don't know why I picked this one, to be honest. I think that's the first one that I saw and I start playing with it. But I could have used the Polish pink as well. But anyway, we have that. And you know what? Let's do also this one right there. And then I'm gonna bring the dark of the Daffodil Light, and we're gonna go ahead and do the section, and let's go ahead and do this. And then bring the Daffodil Light. All right. So once you have them like so, you're going to go ahead and you can color the other one as well. For right now, I'm going to be using those 3. And so we're going to die cut them and you have them right here. Okay, so that's how it looks. Okay. Once you die cut them, again, using this one and that one. Okay, so there you have it. Alrighty, so now, let's see. I did use too many. This is typically a lot, way too many pieces. But one thing I wanted to show you here is this one though, right? Oh, and I think I put this one like too low. There you go. Because I want it to be like in an angle, right? See that? And maybe I want it a little bit lower. There you go. So I can still see the tongue. So I might just put a dimensional here. And then I want to put this other like here, you know? Like there are somewhere here. Right? Something like that. It looks kind of cute. So let's go ahead and add those pieces. And then for this one, I was thinking to do a little bit of a, I don't know, I'm always, like I never put things like these, and I'm always like, oh, it would be nice. So something, I would like to put something like that, and then maybe have something like this, or maybe have that one here. So we'll have to figure it out. Or put something, ooh, maybe I like it here. And then have the little banner come like that. Maybe I go that way. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, this one I do want to pop it up with the dimensionals. Yeah, the bright colors make it really fun for sure. Hi Diana. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one right here. And like I said, I don't know if I want this one where I put it like so, and then have this one come like this. It looks kind of cute, don't you think? So let's go ahead and add like a, what am I saying here? Like a glue dot, maybe, right? Where's the glue dot here? Right? So this one will go like so, and then have that one come like these, right? So another glue dot here. Right? And then maybe I'll add some, oh, actually I like it this way, you know, kind of looks nice. So I may just add some dimensionals here just to pop it up. Yep, I like it that way. And then for this one, oh, what did I do that? Like, what did I do that? I need to put it back. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right. So now for this one, I might add a glue dot. Oh, where is the other one here? I'm like, where is the other one? Or do I want to give a little one? Maybe I'll go with the little one so I can see the face. Yeah, maybe I do that. Okay, so maybe I do that. Maybe I'll go with the light one. See, like it is hugging it. And then this one, yeah, is right there. And then we're gonna go ahead and add dimensionals here. And I might need the little ones. Why is this not working? Oh, I pulled too. Okay, and I need a strip of these ones. There we go. Now at this point then, this one might be flat, you know, because this one's going to be pop-up, and that one as well. So let's just go ahead and got this one flat. Oh. Okay, how this one opens, yep, like so. So I can put this one right here. Hello, Lori. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and put all these pieces. And you know what? I might want to be adding like that one right here. This is not falling or moving or going anywhere. There we go. Oh, I forgot to add that one with the dimensional. So I'm going to be adding a dimensional here. And then a glue dot here. And I have that one here with a glue dot. Okay, again. There we go. And then this one, we're gonna be adding it, right? Oh. Now for this one, I feel like I'm going to be adding it like right here, you know? Or maybe I'll put it like right here. Like tucking it under. I think I'm going to tuck it under, you know? Or maybe here. What do you think? Let's see. I think so, because if I put it here, it kind of looks nice though. I'm gonna put it here even though I'm covering its feet. I don't like that I'm covering its feet, but I think it will look nice at the end. So, and then for this one though, I might need to have like 2 sets of dimensionals, you know, for this one. Well, hold on. If I put it this way, yeah, because this one is undimensional. Yeah. It will have 2 sets of dimensionals. Oh my goodness. What does it do with this one? Yeah. And then this one is flat, so let me add some adhesive. Because this one goes flat here, and then this part goes with dimensionals. Okay. It's like I have to be thinking these things, you know? And then this one, I'm going to be adding like a glue dot or something, you know? I feel like this one, I need like a glue dot. And I'm going to make it like a little tiny piece that is going to go under. And I have that one go there. There you go. Oh, there you go. There you go. It looks good. I know I'm covering the feet, but it's fine. It will be okay. I could have put that one higher, and I didn't thought about that until it was too late. This is why I always like to line up things, you know, because sometimes then I don't think about positioning. But if I had lined it up better, then this guy would have gone a little bit higher. But it's okay. It still looks okay. It will be fine. So let's just add. Oh my gosh, what am I doing here? Like one of those here. And then I'm going to go ahead and add one of those there. There you go. And we have it done. How about that? It looks kind of cute, right? So here is card number 2. And then we're going to do card number 3. So here is card number 1, card number 2. Really fun colors. Now for the third one, let me get the next one. Hold on. I have this one. And I'm done a lot of the things already, as you can see here. It's just all with the designer series paper. So you saw me already coloring those. So you just cut more of those or color more of these little presents with the same kind of color family, right? This one is all in the Polish pink. I do have the scarf this time in the Daffodil Delight, right? And I show you how to do this one on the at the beginning. Let me just see. Someone asked something, Sarah. Oh, yeah. I didn't catch the beginning. Did you? Yes, I used the pearlescence drops on him, right? To make the fur. So make sure you watch the beginning, Sarah. But yeah, I show you at the very beginning. And so now I have these pieces. Again, this is the same designer series paper, and that's what I use as my color inspiration. So I have here, what is this one? The Polish Pink, 8.5 by 5.5. We're gonna go ahead and fold it in half. I have this one, and we might need to be adding, how's it open? Oh, here, how this is open. So we might want to be adding something, and on this one we could go, I'm gonna go with the hearts maybe. Yeah, because this one is gonna be the part, or maybe I leave it right now like so. Let's not add anything just yet, let's not add anything right now, because I want to have it as a birthday one. There is a sentiment that has the birthday, and I want to be using that one. So first things first. Oh, I'll mention what's the size of this paper. So this one is 4 1/8, and it's gonna be 4, but I put it a little bit larger because this one is 4 by 5 1/4 by 2, and I have 2 strips that are Daffodil Delight, and just to add the little border. Okay. So that one is just to add the border where we're gonna be cutting it. Okay. All right. And then I have a piece that is the Granny Apple Green, and this one is 2 3/4 by 4 1/8. Is that right? 2 3? No, yeah. 2 3. Yeah, 2 3/4 by 4 1/8. And this one is 2 5/8 by 4. Sharon, you're so funny. You're late for an important date with me. That's funny. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and glue these two. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and add this one like right here. So it's just, 1/8 of an inch smaller than the Granny Apple Green. All right, so now let's just layer things, because I always end up with things. See, so this one we're gonna cut it out. Oh yeah, no hearts, because I think there's not even that much space. And then we're gonna have this one right here, and we're gonna have the sentiment. Yes, let's just leave it like so. Now, as far as the sentiment, let's just use a piece of the, let's just this one. And there is a sentiment that says, what does it says? Get Yeti to party. I love this one. So let's go ahead and use the crushed curry again. And this one is just a scrap that is 3/4 of an inch. I think it fits here. Yeah, it does. It's gonna be tight, but that's when I want it. That's how I want it. There you go. And it says, get Yeti to party. It's your birthday. Okay? And we're gonna be cutting it this one. So there you go. And so let's line things up again. And I'm gonna be adding this one right here. And then I'm gonna be adding the presents here. So yes, I think that looks kind of cute. So let's go ahead with that one. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and put the scarf, right? And then we're gonna go ahead, you know, I might wanna have this one tighter, you know? I don't want it to have too much. Oh, did I lose it? Yes. Let's cut it a little bit more. Like I want it really tight. There you go. There you go. Yeah. All right. And so let's go ahead and start gluing all these pieces. So like this one, it's like a tiny bit, see? And then this one, there you go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put that one right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and, so super, super easy. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add this one here, and then this one there. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and add like glue dots, and then I'm gonna be adding dimensionals. You know? So the first one goes like this. The second one, that's gonna go like that. And then this one is gonna go like right here. I could add one here. No, I do like it here. Yeah, he has his hands full. I'm gonna be adding 2 for this one. Oh, hi, Gloria. Yeah, the colors are super bright and I love it, right? I mean, it looks really nice. And now we're gonna go ahead and add dimensionals all over. Okay, so let's add the dimensionals. I wanna see here and here. There you go. One the feet, one there. On the body. Where are the little ones? Oh, there you go. I need like one right here. I might need one more there. There you go. And then I'm going to be adding one of these for this section. And I don't know, I feel like I'm missing more here. And I know I tend to add too many dimensionals. That's okay. You can add less. But especially once you add the pearless enamel, you're gonna see they kind of curl. So you want to have as much, you know, you want to make sure you're making it stay flat. So that's why I'm adding even more dimensionals. So it doesn't curl. But see, this one is gonna go like right here. And then I'm gonna be adding this one right there. So now for this section, I'm gonna go ahead and add, right? And then I'm gonna bring dimensionals. Oh my gosh, Flo, this one is super fun. And you know, for like little kids, the grandkids, I don't know, for birthdays. And like I said, if you've gone to Disneyland, I think that this one will be great for like a scrapbook, pages. I think this one is a great set. I'll be honest. I just love it. I think it's super fun. Bright colors definitely makes it really pop up even more. You know, because it's a fun set. It is a fun set. So Flo, definitely make sure you grab it before it's gone. Because I know you're going to love playing with it for sure. And like I said, I've been playing with it. I think it's super easy. Even if you don't add those animal, the fur look in the Yeti. I mean, even if you don't add that, they look super cute just with the coloring, you know? And so now I have that one. Again, anytime I do tone on tone, I like adding dimensionals. And then let's just pop some of these rhinestones. Where is my take your pick? I know it's somewhere here. It's like, I know it's here because we've been using it. So there you go. Let me just put one more here. And one more there. There you go. And we have it done. How about that? Really, really cute, don't you think? Okay, so let me grab all these because like I said, I use a ton of dimensionals today. Alrighty. Do I have them all? I think I do. Yes. Okay. So let's bring our cards tonight. Super, super cute. And like I said, you can get the card kit to make these cards when you place an order using the host code. And here's the host code, and you'll get everything to make the cards. You do need to have the stamp set and the die set, however. Mainly because you can see we use it a lot for die cutting and embellishments and whatnot. I feel like this one is really a fun set, so if you have not grabbed it, make sure you grab it right away. Again, the die set is the one that is only available through September. It is while supplies last, so make sure you grab them before it's gone. And then also, like I said, next week I'm gonna have the designer series paper challenge, and I was thinking maybe I'm gonna be using either this designer series paper with this Yeti because I'm in love with it. But who knows? The other thing I was thinking is this Yeti would look really nice with the paper from the, what is this other one? The gnomes. Because there are several pieces of designer series paper on that stack that has a snowflake. So I think that one will also look really cool. Although, like I said, for this one, I feel like it looks really nice. Oh, and by the way, while I was designing this, and I didn't finish this one, so, but, another one that you could do, you can see I was playing with this, I'm going crazy with all of these, is, if you change things around, right, which I'm pretty much going to be doing it, but see, this is now all in the pool party. I've used a designer series paper, but I use the, the animals, right? To make those little dots. And then I put a piece of that one. And here's where this one is going to go. Oh, and see, this one is already dried. So we're going to be using, this is the one that I showed you at the beginning. So you could recreate this one that way. See how it looks? And this one maybe have that one right there. See? It looks super cute, right? So like I said, you can, this designer series paper is just amazing. Seriously, I think like every single card you make with them is really good. And again, it's part of the host reward. So once you place $150, then you can get the designer series paper as part of the host rewards. So anyway, thank you so much. Let me know which one is your favorite. I always love hearing which one is your favorite. To me, I think I like this one. I just love this little stack of things for the sentiment. I know that I don't like that I didn't put it up enough, but you know what? I still love how this one looks. This one seems to be really fun, to be honest. So I don't know. I have it hard for me to pick the one. Oh, Sarah, she loves the designer series paper challenge. Yes, he's going to start next Wednesday. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to be sending an email, I think tomorrow about it so that you can sign up. and make sure you're there, okay? Because I'm gonna be going live during that whole challenge, which is gonna be, it starts on Wednesday next week. All right, so Rhonda loves them all. Flo likes all three. Glad you like them. Oh, and Jody likes how the fur look as well. That's great. Jody likes 1 and 2. I'd say that, I think. Oh, Sharon says she loves all the cars. So cute cars. Thank you, thank you. Same for Pat. She loves all of them, but I think number 2 is her favorite. Yep. So anyway, well, I think that's it. And thank you, Dawn. All right, so I'll see you next week, and hope you have enjoyed. And like I said, make sure you place your orders using this host code by the 24th to get this this card kit in the mail. All right, so thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.